Hi, welcome to Daytime with Susan Hunter here on Local 2. We welcome to the show today Chris Woodcock. He is the new VP Communications of the Sault College Students Union and a second-year CYW student at Sault College. Welcome to the show, Chris.
Thank you for having me.
So you have just assumed a new position at the college, Vice President of Communications with the Sault College Student Union,
Yes.
Students Union.
Students Union, yes.
I wondered how you're finding it so far. You've just moved into your office?
Yeah, just 2 days ago I kind of moved everything into my desk and things. I met everyone else I'm going to be working with, and we already get along really well.
Perfect.
So we already have that rapport, like we already have communication set up really well. And actually, even before we moved into office, we were talking about things that we want to do once we go in. And
Great.
there's actually the VP of programming. Me and her have been working closely together, so we've been spending a lot of time getting to know each other's strengths.
Great. And so how did you decide to get involved with Students Union and student activities?
Well, it started my first year at CYW. I became the chapter president of my program. I just want to do like a little bit for the college to help kids understand that they do need to get away from academics every now and then, just kind of relieve stress and kind of build their college life, because there is a lot to it. And then I realized after that first year, there was only so much I could do. So I I ran last year for VP of programming. 10% of the college voted. I lost by about 10 votes. So that was okay. I stayed as the chapter president. I did a lot. Through that, I actually, our program created a activities committee through Sandy McDonald, our program coordinator. And we planned a lot of activities such as like a gym time once every 2 weeks for students to go relieve stress, just kind of get out of reality, have fun.
Good.
And it wasn't CYW based, it was community based.
Okay.
So it involved like SSWs, CYWs, PSWs,
Great.
anyone who worked with out in the community and things like that. So we also made those connections that way. And I was the student leader on that. And then this year, I originally wasn't going to just because I thought third years would be too busy. But then I realized I couldn't do that. Like,
Sit on the sidelines.
yeah, I couldn't. I always feel like I have to be involved.
Good for you.
And in this role, I feel like I can do a lot more for the students because as the VP of Communications, I'm their voice. I'm the one when we go on to retreats for the other colleges in CSA, which is the College Student Alliance. I basically speak what they want to be said.
That's right.
So
You're their voice.
I'm the students. I'm the poster child for the students of Sault College.
Right.
So I'm really excited for that.
That is so
So
good.
I can
Make a difference.
make a difference, exactly.
Now,
yeah.
have you always been like this, or have you sort of blossomed into it in college? Because I know you've been just so important to our different events that we have at Sault College as a spokesperson for the students.
Yeah, I've done a lot at Sault College. But actually, I used to never be like this.
Really?
Up to grade 11, some people don't even know what my voice sounded like. I was the shyest kid up to grade 11.
I find that so hard to
I know.
believe.
Grade 11, like, I didn't do anything. Like, I went to school, I went home, I did my own thing, I worked. I just kind of kept to myself, and then I think what really changed at grade 12, I got into theater. I started acting. And I kind of started to blossom from there. I lost all stage fright.
Came out of your shell.
I came out of shell pretty much.
And this is the new Chris.
Yeah.
And we get to benefit from that at the college, and all the students do.
It's just one of those like gifts I never knew I had.
That's so amazing.
It just happened completely accident.
Especially if you were shy to go on stage and act.
Yeah. Well,
that would be quite a step.
It's funny how that happened because I went to, because I played in band a lot. So I played the saxophone. And what happened is he was looking for musicians to play for it. And the director, Joe Lozon at St. Mary's, he said he didn't need a saxophone, but to go on stage, read some lines, be able to get a part. And the play was Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. It's a parody of Hamlet, but through their eyes. And I found out a week after that audition, he put me in the role of Hamlet. And I don't think I've ever freaked out more in my life.
The person that's named after.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So you had quite a few lines to memorize?
Yeah. Well, the way the play worked, it was weird because Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, they talk like very modern, whereas Hamlet and the King and them, they started to speak Old English.
Okay.
So which made it a lot more harder a lot more hard to memorize the lines because
Yeah.
it wasn't like how you speak every day. It was
Exactly.
Old English. So
The blend of both worlds.
Yeah.
That is so neat.
And then-
It's neat that one high school experience helped change your life, really.
yeah, and I haven't stopped acting since.
That is cool. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so thrilled to work with you this year, and I know there are going to be a lot of things. You have to come back on the show to share some of the things that will be coming up for students, especially once the new school year comes and all those Frosh activities and orientation week. So we can't wait to hear about all the new things that will be happening at the college under your leadership, and many of your colleagues also that will be working with you. So thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
We've been talking to Chris Woodcock. He's the Vice President of Communications with the Sault College Students Union, and he will be sharing with us some really exciting things that will be coming up on campus in the next few months. So thanks for being here on Daytime with Susan Hunter.